my time management tips so that you can take control of your day and not let your day control you.
Is there anybody in here?
I just finished doing my skincare. Now we're gonna go on a walk.
I plan to do a run for my productive day tomorrow, but as you can see, I am absolutely fucking done. My dance practice killed me and I am wrecked. So we'll see if I do my run tomorrow or not.
So I didn't go on a run, but I did go on a walk, and I love morning walks because it relaxes me and gets me in the mood to start my day. It feels so good to walk when my body is sore, and I really love taking care of my body in this way. I'm walking over to my favorite park, which makes me feel like I am transported to the forest, even though I'm in the city. And I like listening to piano music on my walks or even while I'm running. I don't know, it's really calming to me. I feel like I'm in a state of meditation when I do this, and it makes me feel like I'm prepping my brain to be focused and productive for the day.
It's too hot, so change your shirt. Do I want matcha or do I want coffee? I don't know, bro. You had coffee. Hello everyone, welcome to a productive day in my life. Ooh, I look a little clapped right now, whatever. I just made my matcha, as you can see, and I have a bowl of my mom's delicious Vietnamese soup. I think this is called Nui. And it's so wholesome and oh, I love it. It's good for the soul. Let me just try some of this right now. Cheers. It's like the most delicious bowl of Vietnamese mac and cheese or something. So let me take you guys through productive day in my life. It's 8:30 and I'm supposed to be starting work right now. I had a bit of a late start to the morning because last night I had dance practice. So my body was so wrecked after. The sound of emails. And usually in the morning I like to wake up around 6-ish, 6:30, but on days like this, you know, I just roll with the punches and take what I can get. Today's my rest day because yesterday I had a hella intense dance session. So if it wasn't so intense though, I would have gone on a run. I usually like to go on a run after some intense dance practices because I feel like my cardio is just like a lot better after dance. So I kind of push myself to do a good run. But on other days, I'll wake up, walk to the gym, do a quick workout, and then come home. And then yeah, it's the same routine. Basically just like make breakfast, make a caffeinated drink, and then read and journal. Once I get through a bit of these emails, I'll have some time to journal and read. So I'll always try to fit that in because I work from home. So there's really no excuse. And yeah, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be working, and then I'll see you guys at lunch.
Starting off my workday always consists of checking my emails that I need to respond to and then looking at my to-do list and updating it for the day. Usually Lizzie from the past will have created my to-do list, so once I update it, then I start looking at what needs my attention first. From there, I'll jot down some notes and then get started with my workday, and that usually means starting on my hardest task first.
Guys, I drank my matcha too quickly. Now I have no drink. Papa, hi baby. Appa wants some of this. Appa wants some of this juice. Yeah, you do. Come on. Yeah, baby. My coworker, Appa, has clocked in. Hi, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're so furry. Appa is the softest cat I've ever touched, ever. How are you so soft? Oh, his butt is so up. He loves me so much. Aww. You have so many cuddles. I'll have to do something about this later. But don't forget, I have big water. Matcha actually makes me really dehydrated. I think it's because it's like a lot of powder. Oh, I have Appa's hair in my mouth. So don't forget to drink a lot of water. Back to work. I like using this hand cream. It smells good. It's from Amuse. It's the vegan soybean hand cream. It just makes me feel a little bit luxurious while I'm working. Oops, I dropped it. It's 11 p.m. right now. Sorry, 11 a.m. right now. And I am pretty much 25% done on my task. I had a couple of emails come in that I needed to respond to urgently, so I couldn't get time to work on some of my other documents. But that is okay. We are on it now, and I'm gonna try and get it done in 30 minutes before my lunch break. So, and while I'm working, to make sure I don't get distracted as much, I always have my phone on do not disturb. So if you're gonna try and call me, you can't reach me. And I try not to check my phone, but of course I will occasionally check Instagram for like stimulation. I don't know. But today I feel like my mind is pretty focused. I have my second caffeine hit for the day. Yep, and that made me take a huge dookie. I'm sort of feeling skinny, you know? I'm sort of feeling skinny, and that's making me so much more productive. Okay guys, I have finished 2 out of my 4 tasks that I wanted to complete. It is now 11:55, which is kind of a later lunch start than I wanted, but that's okay because we get an hour for lunch. So I'm gonna go make some lunch now, and yeah, I'm happy with my progress. So, oh yeah, I use this notebook just to like jot down any notes. This is more of like a live update. And then for things that I want to remember, I put in a document in Word. But anyway, I don't know if that's interesting or not, whatever. That's just my workflow. So yeah, let me show you guys what I make for lunch. Kitty check number 1, kitty check number 2. They keep me company.
This lunch is going to be high protein, high fiber because I have some fitness goals I want to hit this summer. It's my variation of the viral beef bowl and it's so yummy, it deserves 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. I actually don't measure out any of my food. I kind of just eyeball it because I've gotten to know what portions work for me pretty well, and I just try to make sure that I have enough veggies and protein.
While this is cooking, I'm gonna make a salad.
To be honest, I don't really enjoy cooking, but these days, making these recipes, I have gotten to appreciate it a little bit more, but it doesn't help that I'm pretty bad at cooking. But yeah, I will try to whip up some things together and have some fun with it, I guess.
Oh no, was I out of focus this entire time? Sorry. I'll save the rest of this for later. Garlic. Ricotta. Okay guys, I have my beautiful lunch here, and it took me like 15 minutes to make it. It's super easy. I'm just going for some high protein, and I just kind of threw together whatever I had in the fridge. Let's give it a try. So excited. Mmm. The Greek yogurt kind of acts like sour cream. Is that what sour cream is? Greek yogurt? I don't know. But it adds extra protein and I like sauce, so. I love the flavor that a sweet potato gives. This is so like filling and nutrient dense, but it's so healthy. If you get brain fog, try going for a more protein dense whole foods lunch instead of like a carb heavy lunch, because I think carbs make you sleepy. Okay, so while we're here on lunch break, let me tell you some of my time management tips and what I do to stay on top of things, especially if you have a lot of work, you're balancing your personal life and your work life so that you can take control of your day and not let your day control you. The first thing that I feel like is essential, you probably want to set some boundaries with yourself and with obligations. Have some time set aside for yourself so that you know like what's coming up, what you have to do, what things you need to prioritize, and then plan accordingly from there. And if you don't have a calendar or a schedule, you should probably get one if you want to be super efficient or you want to manage your time better. So I put everything in my calendar down to like my gym day, my social hangouts. I put everything in there because I'm also really forgetful. So if I don't have a calendar, my life is going to shit. So yeah, plan ahead. I usually have 1 or 2 days in the week where I really look at like my month ahead of me and try to plan accordingly from there. And then when I plan day by day, I usually set Sundays aside for planning out my week and setting out things like when I want to go to the gym, or when I want to, you know, plan a date, or when I want to have some family time, or if I want to work on some hobbies, or if I want to like edit on YouTube. I usually time block those things into my week, and then as the week comes along, I'll like adjust accordingly. And then when it comes to managing my day, I'll plan out my tasks by time. So usually I'll like to do workout things in the morning, and then I'll plan the higher energy, more mentally draining tasks in the morning, and then by the evening I plan more of like the social hangouts or the more chill relaxing thing. That's just how my body works. I feel like a major tip for time management is like knowing how your body and your mind works. If you're more active in the evening, maybe you should set aside some of your heavy duty tasks in the evening. But anyways, those are some of my time management tips. I don't know what's happening with my camera right now. It's glitching or something, but I'm going to finish my lunch and then do some reading and journaling on my lunch break. My little sister just asked me to pick her up, so I guess I'm gonna do that instead of reading and journaling. Oh my god, I look so stupid with food in my mouth. Let's go pick up the little sister. I didn't even bother changing. I'm just going out like this. Boom, baklat. Pizza la boom boom. Boom, baklat. A little coffee. Sister acquired. Thirsty and dehydrated. The check. Yeah. Hey. It's time to be productive. Like, you're so productive. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Jessica and I have 2 different meanings of productive. Productive day of my life. Disclaimer, I'm working very hard. Jessica had class in the morning and now she's working. What are you watching? Oh my god. That's fucking crazy.
So we didn't get to read or journal during my lunch break, but that is okay. We move and we adapt. I always end up squeezing in some journaling and reading time because I only expect myself to journal or read for 5 minutes at the minimum if I'm busy. That way I can stay consistent with it, and I'd rather be consistent than force myself. My philosophy for having a productive day is having the expectation that you might not do it to the T because shit happens, and what matters is how you react to it. It's your day and you can find the time to fit it in or not, and if you can't, then make up for it in another way. Like, yeah, the only thing I enforce is no excuses, because once we say, oh, I can't do it, then you lose, and we're all winners here. It's literally your life and you are in control, so no excuses, girl. Love you.
Just finished task 3 out of the 4 and it's only 2:30, so looks like I'm on track. Can I get a booyah? Okay, go. I'm gonna go work on I'm gonna go work on my last task of the day, and then I'll be done my work for the day. Happy Friday, TGIF. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm actually done my last task of the day because I realized my boss needs to clarify some things for me before I try it. So yeah, that pretty much leaves no more work for me to do. So that means I have time now to do a little bit of reading, journaling, and get some editing done before the end of the day. I'll just sit here and wait for emails to come in from clients. Yeah, I'm pretty much on standby. And then later tonight after work, I'm going to go pick up a package and then have a dinner with some friends at 8 p.m. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get a snack. So currently I'm in my luteal phase, which means I'm craving something a little sweet. Ew, why are my bags like that?
So for my snack, I'm having dates with peanut butter, sea salt, and some chocolate. I'm usually not a sweets person, but around the time that my period comes, I do get cravings, so this snack is perfect to scratch that sweet itch.
Ugh, I hate him. Here is my ratty tatty snack plate for a little squirrel like me, a little rat like me. Cheers. A little piece of chocolate. Oh, this is my chocolate chip mint chocolate. I love chocolate chip mint. Oh my god. This together, thoughts guys, chocolate chip mint chocolate. Chocolate chip mint dark chocolate with peanut butter, a date, and sea salt. Oh, sorry. Cheers. It's really hitting for me right now. Does anyone else like cold chocolate? Like low-key frozen? Oh, last one, sorry. Forgot to cheers. I didn't write much in my journal today. That's all I wrote. I hope you guys can't read this because like all my secrets are on here. I don't feel like writing much today, but some days I'll feel like writing a lot. Actually, it seems like I have not been feeling the writing. I feel like just because it's like busier and sunnier, I just want to get out and do stuff rather than, you know, be introspective. But yeah, these days the journal entries are a lot shorter, but that's okay. Like we just go with the flow. I don't ever pressure myself to write a lot or to fill up pages. My only requirement is that I journal once a day, and that can mean like one sentence, and it's literally just for my own enjoyment. Although sometimes I'll want to write about certain topics so that when I look back on it in the future, I'll know how I felt about certain topics. Hey Appa. That's the sound of an email. So that is pretty much it for this vlog. For the rest of the day, I did have some emails to respond to, and after my workday ended, I just went for some dinner with my friends. I hope this was helpful and that you guys got inspired to be productive as well, but also realize that you don't have to be so hard on yourself if things don't go your way. Have some fun, live your life, and just know that things will always work out. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I am so close to 1K, and I'm also doing something special for this vlog. I'm gonna do shout outs for my lovely subscribers. So shout out to Miss Trut Yang, shout out to Walmart brand Rice Krispies Treats. Hello girl. And shout out to, oh my god, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced this, but is it Ilva Lundgren 7317? Hey girl, how you doing? I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.